Hello everyone, just thought I would do my Actor Mummy CEO update because it's been I think over a week. Unfortunately Charlie isn't with me, he's gone out for the afternoon with his grandma to the bank, as you do, and so I'm here getting as much work done as I can. By work, it doesn't necessarily mean work, it means stuff that I just need to get done, like housework and things like that, because obviously you know how difficult it is when you've got a little one. So what I thought I'd do is talk you through a couple of the things that I'm working on at the moment. So the main things I'm working on are obviously my performing career, my Arbonne career, my weight, and obviously to update you on Charlie like I promised to. So performing wise, things are going well. I've started to have some things come in, which is lovely. I've been asked to perform at a concert in Bedfordshire on the 18th of March, and I'm going to be doing a medley of some songs from Crazy For You, which I did at the Palladium in the West End, which is amazing. So I'm looking forward to doing that and revisiting that, because I still kind of feel like I didn't really do as good a job of that as I could have done, because I wasn't very well. And then I'm also performing at the Beck Theatre on the 18th of February, and this is to raise money for BYT and also for another charity that I've now forgotten. That's really bad. I'll get back to you on that one. But it's called Recollections. It's on my Facebook page, so you can have a look. Yeah, so things are going really well. I just applied for a couple of jobs on Star Now. I was on Cast and Call Pro, but I found that lately the jobs haven't been many that I'm suitable for, and it's been like that for quite a while. So I think that maybe I'm going to try Star Now as opposed to Cast and Call Pro. And obviously I'm still talking to my agent, and I emailed him today and he's lovely, so hi Mark. Arbonne wise, things are going really well. A couple of things came up this week. One lady that I approached to hear about the business because she was really lovely and served me in a cafe, and another lady who had actually served me in a restaurant, and she was a Polish lady, so I knew it was an even bigger opportunity for her because we're quite new in Poland. And both of them were concerned about it being a pyramid scheme, and I've been getting that a little bit lately, which I haven't had for ages. I got when I first started, but I haven't had for ages, and then I started to get it a little bit again. And so I just thought I would say, for those of you who are interested, why Arbonne isn't a pyramid scheme. So a pyramid scheme is basically when one person is at the top and they get basically the majority of the money, the profit, whatever. So actually most businesses are actually pyramid schemes because there's only one CEO, and then you've got the managers, and then you've got the employees, and it's really hard for the employees to get to the top of the pyramid. In fact, they never can, because there's only one business owner and that's it. And the difference in network marketing is everybody who starts a business, yes, they start within a team, but actually they build a team underneath, and they build a team underneath, but those teams can overtake. So like in my business, I introduced my cousin Pippa. When I was off the maternity leave, she did really, really well, and her business grew really, really big. So she actually promoted above me. That doesn't mean I lose her. Eventually, when I get back to the same position as her in my business, and I've built my team as big as she's built hers, she will then become part of my team as well, but she will always get the lion's share of what happens in her business. But equally, anybody who is in her business gets the lion's share of the work they personally do. So it's not like someone else gets all the profit and you're given a wage regardless of how hard you work. The harder you work and the more results you get, the more you get as an individual. So it's really, really fair. And ultimately it's part of the DSA, which is the Direct Selling Association, and we're one of only 20 network marketing companies that are with them, and they basically regulate everything, and that's proof that it's all legal and everything's above board. The fact that you can will your Arbonne business by the time you get to my level is also validation that obviously it's all legal and above board. Yeah, so there are loads of other reasons I could go on all day about it, but they're the two main ones. The fact that you can overtake someone in your business, which you can't do in a pyramid scheme, and also pyramid schemes are illegal. They're shut down within 3 years, and we've been going for 35, so you can see that we're not. So I'd really strongly recommend, if you just Google network marketing pyramid, and loads of images will come up, so you know it's completely unbiased, and you can see what the difference is, and that's a completely unbiased account of how network marketing is. And there's a really good book I'd recommend you read if you're interested in finding a bit more about it, and it's called The 4-Year Career, and it's brilliant. Really short read, really blunt, really to the point, tells you the pros and cons of network marketing and how it relates to there's one little section that's about it not being a pyramid, because I think some people do confuse it for that. So yeah, but other than that, my team's doing really well. They're all back on it after a lovely Christmas break, and it's really exciting. We've got a Leadership Academy on Sunday, which basically means a training day for everyone to get together and listen to some of the leaders in our business speak and inspire us, which is always amazing. Weight wise, I'm really struggling with this. I think since I've come back after maternity leave and having postnatal depression where I basically ate cake, I am struggling to keep the weight off. I've been doing I've been half doing the Arbonne detox. They have protein shakes and meal replacement shakes. It's whatever floats your boat. If you want to have the protein to supplement your vitamins, which is really great, you can, as well as meals, or you can use the meal replacement to replace 2 meals a day, but you must have snacks and an evening meal. But really, they encourage you to be eating proper food. The idea is to educate you in proper food. I didn't lose any weight this week, but I didn't put any on. But I just find it's really hard when I see my family. I always want to have chocolate, so it's my family's fault. And on weekends I always want a glass of wine, which is usually turns out to be 2 or 3. So it's a bit that's a bit up and down at the moment. So I'll keep you posted. But I'm working on it, and I'm trying to improve by drinking a lot more water, not wine. And then of course Charlie. So I'm sorry Charlie's not here, but I have got some photos for you to update you and make your day, because I know everyone loves pictures of Charlie. So we're working on sleep training with him at the moment, which is not easy, but he basically knows that he's got me wrapped around his little finger and he only has to say boo and I jump. So we've got to look at me being a bit stronger, really. So he's kissing me loads now, which is really sweet. But yeah, we're working on the sleep training thing, which does make things difficult during the day when it comes to things like doing work and fitting Arbonne in around that. But it's just made me more strict on the times that he has his naps and things like that, and the times that I'm working on my business. So now I'm tending to do most of it in the evening or around lunchtime when I know he's awake. So after he's had his morning nap and before he has his afternoon nap, and when he's had his lunch. So between lunch and his afternoon nap, that's a really good time for me to just do a 20-minute, half-hour meeting in the middle of the day if someone's free then. So that's me for today. I hope you have a great day, and thank you for listening. And here are some photos of Charlie. So bear with me 1 second while I get this up for you. And I'll get there in a second. I did have them up ready. This isn't working. Bear with me. Okay, here we go. I'm just going to share my screen with you. Share screen. Right, so you should be able to see now. Right, I need to move this away like that. So you can see there are some pictures there. I'm just going to make them big because there are quite a lot of the same ones. But you can see some really cute ones of him. Little smiley face. This is before he had his haircut as well. So he looks really cute. Lewis loves this one. We've got a massive canvas of him with this towel one. And us smiling at the end. So have a lovely day. Thanks for listening, and I will speak to you soon. Thanks a lot. Bye.